2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. In breaking down the game, let's take a look here at Manu Ginobili.
Ron, if you want to get better defensively, watch this guy play basketball because it's like a textbook. I mean, he's always in the right position. He anticipates things so well, and he's as good at taking charges as just about anybody in the league.
And you know what else, Steve? Watching him run the pick and roll is like watching poetry in motion. I mean, this guy has that basic play down pat. He's unstoppable when he runs it.
Here's Ginobili, following the score by Trevor Ariza. Pulls it up. Ginobili misses.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
Ariza with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Ariza dishes to Ariza. Stolen by Ginobili. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. Ginobili with a screen on Ariza. He kicks it to Ginobili. Ginobili outside. Back to Ginobili. Off the left rim and out. Now here's Ariza. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Ariza backs in. Six to shoot. Back to Ariza. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
How about that play? Great body control. Still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Trevor Ariza. Ginobili kicks to Ginobili. Back to Ginobili. There's the triple. Gets it to go. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Fade away. And that one's good.
That was a beautiful fadeaway. Knocked it down with the defender right in his grip.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The home team. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Ginobili out there with Ginobili. Then there's Ginobili. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Ginobili in at the center position. And here's Ariza. Passes it to Ariza. It's Ariza on the wing. Manu Ginobili. He's checked in for Manu Ginobili. 1:29 left here in the second. Ginobili outside. Ginobili, the pass to Ginobili.
Well, we know he loves to push the ball in transition. And even if he doesn't have any help, any wing runners, I mean, he has the knack to weave his way through traffic and score on his own.
And I don't think you can look past what a fearless player he is, too, guys. I mean, just look at all the charges he takes.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Trevor Ariza.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Ariza against Ginobili. And it's slammed in by Ariza. There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go, Clark, right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
Now here's Ginobili. Ginobili dishes to Ginobili. All sorts of time, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Boy, they really started to come on here in the second.
Playing much better here, guys, and it looks like they're starting to make up some ground. We'll see if that can continue.
Wasted no time on that one. Ariza's got 4 points this quarter.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
He feeds it to Ginobili. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. 6 on the shot clock. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
In the second quarter, they've had the right approach. Very aggressive, driving, drawing contact, and creating opportunities at the free throw line.
Well, you know, if other things aren't working for you, Steve, getting to the foul line can be a good place to start to turn it around.
Stolen by Ginobili. And now the fast break, Ginobili with the ball. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense.
Now, presented by Sprint.
All right, I hope you're enjoying
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. Trevor Ariza out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Ariza in at the three. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jim O'Brien. Ginobili kicks to Ginobili. Dishes to Ginobili. 1:27 left in the third quarter, and he misses the go-ahead basket. Ariza passes to Ariza. Ariza gets to Ariza. Pass to Ariza. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ariza's got 6.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it, and I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly. You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
Ariza gets to Ariza. Feeds it to Ariza. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
Manu Ginobili's checked in for Manu Ginobili. Good on both. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Ginobili dishes to Ginobili. Ginobili attacking. Ginobili outside. Back to Ginobili. There's the pass to Ginobili. The feed to Ginobili. Down to 5 on the shot clock. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Tremendous job at the foul line as usual. You can always bank on him in these situations.
Ariza passes to Ariza. Ginobili with the steal. The shot misses. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The away. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Ginobili out there with Ginobili. Then there's Ginobili. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Ginobili in at the 3 spot. Ariza sends a screen for Ariza. Ariza a screen on Ginobili. Ariza, he's covered by Ginobili. Up off the screen. And there's Ariza. That's good on the assist by Ariza.
Boy, this is shaping up to be a real barn burner.
Well, I think it already is. I mean, we're going to find out which team tightens up under the pressure and which one can stay poised.
Ginobili against Ariza. 3-pointer from Manu Ginobili. Good for 3.
Tell you what, they haven't exactly been shy about letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
You know, Steve, if you have the lead, you can afford to be a little comfortable with the 3-point shots. You just don't want to fall too much in love with it.
Ariza no what?
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Ginobili against Ariza. Ginobili gets to Ginobili. The dish to Ginobili. Back to Ginobili. From downtown. No good. Ginobili's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Ariza passes it to Ariza. Ariza outside. Back to Ariza. Pass to Ariza. Shot clock at 6. Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but they couldn't get it done before the shot attempt.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion, and it just didn't work out that time.
Manu Ginobili's checked in for Manu Ginobili.
Tell you what, you can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of.
Ginobili outside. He dishes it to Ginobili. Back to Ginobili. Kicks to Ginobili. Misses the 3.
This has been a thriller. I mean, the way these teams are battling, just going back and forth.
Would you like to bet that this game may end on a buzzer beater? How much would you bet?
Guys, your thoughts?
With under 2 seconds remaining, you've got to hurry it up. Get the ball up quickly and take one dribble and get it to the rim.
Here's Ginobili. Oh, that shot out of chance, but no good. So the home